What's up, YouTube? So, the Miami Dolphins have made a couple different moves, actually a few different moves, that I haven't covered between yesterday and today. I wasn't able to upload yesterday for some personal reasons, so I'm going to talk about some of the moves we made yesterday and then the one we made today. So I'll start with yesterday. We did activate Jalen Phillips off of the physically unable to perform list, which is great. I don't know. I still don't think he should play preseason. I don't think he will, and it's still not a guarantee that he will end up playing to start the season. This would just kind of start his slow process back. But either way, we have signed two edge rushers, David Ane and Wyatt Ray. I think Ane is how you say his last name. We've also put Grayson Murphy and Cam Brown on the injured reserve list, which is why we ended up having to sign two new edge rushers. And we also released defensive tackle Teair Tart. That was our move today. I'm not really surprised that Tart got cut. Our interior D-line made some pretty big moves in this first preseason game, and it kind of just felt like he was kind of losing ground a little bit. But now I'll talk about the two guys we just signed. Wyatt Ray, not the most athletically gifted in the world. Not a whole lot of playing time from either of these guys, but Wyatt Ray specifically. He's played on a couple different teams, been kind of back and forth. Not a whole lot of production, only started 2 games in his NFL career since 2020. But like I said, he's not the most athletic or talented guy in the world, but he does have a pretty good wingspan, and definitely has some flashes of talent for sure. I'll be interested to kind of see how he looks in preseason. And then David Ane is more of an explosive edge rusher. He is pretty athletic, but doesn't take on blocks super well. You're really just going to want to kind of use his athleticism and burst. And hopefully he can kind of show some development and, try to impress us a little bit, especially with Grayson Murphy out. Like, this edge rusher room is really beat up at this point. Like, it's really getting kind of scary where we're at right now. But, yeah. Anyway, those are the moves I really kind of wanted to talk about. The good news, like I said, Jalen Phillips coming back, that's great. We'll have to see exactly how healthy he's going to be and everything like that. And David Ane and Wyatt Ray, at the very least, that's some camp bodies, but we might even end up having to keep them, because if Jalen Phillips is too banged up to start, or even if he can start, if he can't have too many snaps to start, and Bradley Chubb is out, we're really gonna need something at edge. Man, we are in a really rough spot. We really, really are. But either way, we will have Emmanuel Agba, we'll have Mo Kamara, we'll have Chop Robinson. We have those guys, and these guys would just kind of add a little bit of depth. Cameron Good as well. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I'd appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments in the comments down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.